If you want to vote twice, that's your business. Today is the 70th anniversary of BE Day, and today we decide who we want to vote for the next 5 years. How pathetic is that? I mean, we could have 2 general elections this year, just like in the early 70s. I mean, it's alright, this big campaign with one Bible in Hague. It's alright cooking up a general election. To be voted around the 70th anniversary of BE Day. But Jesus Christ, couldn't they vote the celebrations before the election? I'll be old favourites, they're away. Who should be feeding off loads of farm foods? Michael Espo, who spent years funding your ITV for this is your life. And Boo Forsyth, who shouldn't be on TV anymore. It was alright in '96 when Don Pertwee suffered up with Michael Coy. Oh, look at his son, a big star in America. But his brother never got any recognition in America until he did The Omen in the early 70s. Tom Baker got recognition for Dungeons and Dragons. Peter Davison never got any American TV work. Colin Baker did, Sylvester McCoy did, Bill McGann did. You see the trend here. The point is, we should be respecting all our old folks. Like Tom Baker. I mean, come on, give the guy a break. He can barely walk, yet he comes. I don't listen to Big Finish. And the idea of a 2-minute silence at 3 o'clock is ridiculous. It's the BBC that are funding off this idea to say, you know what? In 10 years' time, we'll look at the copies and say, we made a bloody good job of it. This is their revenge for acting Top Gear, I'm telling you. If that programme falls down the drain in 8 years' time, then they will look back on its history and say, didn't that bloke who used to present Top Gear sponsor producer and get himself sacked? In 1994, you never want a producer because your dinner was on time. You respected everybody. I mean, I came to this country in a grip of Blackberry fever, and I am proud to live in Britain. But if we have to have 2 demo elections this year, God, are we heading back to the 1970s? I mean, the copies on Jimmy Greaves was absolutely ridiculous. Jimmy Greaves is out because Ian St. John is devastated. And quite frankly, I don't say a minute. I mean, if Ian St. John was to come in the radio now, let's say, career off and go with on benefits. It was alright television on in the 1980s and 90s, but people are getting old now. People are dying now. We listening to a pair of serial threats, wanting on about circumstances. I mean, when Kenny Goldstone died, it was on big news everywhere. I was football terrier, but they took it off because Kenny Goldstone wasn't on it. I've always said, if you're gonna take a program off because of it, if you're gonna take people off programs, you should do it with dignity and respect. Right, something Griffin. I mean, come on. This this is a hard one. I mean, you and your. It is sickening to think of what she is going through right now. I'm fucking sad about it. So don't fucking hit me on YouTube next 6 months, because I believe all those kids who are dancing at Teletubbies Return, all those kids who are happy because they will get one more dance bit, Tinky Winky Dipsy Wow and Po. Remember this. There is an old lady sitting on green crackers and cheese, dying from a rare form of blood cancer, while we are all celebrating this news and VE Day. So, before you go to bed tonight, get your granddads and grandmas to say this. For your tomorrows, tell them we gave our todays, and just raise a glass to Tandin, because she may not be here in 6 months' time. And I'll tell you what I will do. I don't care whether it's with Alec, or Kel, or Kevin, or Matthew, or Stephen. I will raise a glass myself. Because at the end of the day, what we started 2 decades ago, what we stand in. And I will do my darndest to make sure that the Eric Robinson show lives on in Tenzin Griffin's memory. Because it was there that started it. Oh yes, it was. So you can take all this stuff about Denver Webcam and stick it in a ball. Because I'm telling you, you all need to pull together. We all do. So I'm calling you now. When you finish casting your votes tonight at 10 o'clock, just remember this. It's not your future it's not your future that you are voting for. It's hers. So I'm gonna sign off now. I'll probably pop in something, but I have to say the one constant that Eric Robinson though has ever done is her. And I may be back in a fortnight's time if her condition deteriorates. But don't laugh. Please. On my word of honour, don't even laugh. It's the music wave. Because if I'm lost by 500 trolls on FB, I will personally hunt you down and tie you to a lamppost. Because at the end of the day, it ain't about your grandmas and granddads, it's about my Dundee. So be careful. Do not send buses and fools to your front door and then tuck it in the bin. Oh hell, I'll just on YouTube. That's all. Why are we having this? habits is an absolute disgrace to the nation.